Did you know your everyday habits could be secretly damaging your brain? You follow a daily routine, you practice some habits thinking it's normal, but some of these habits might actually shrinking your brain over time. Yes, there is a dark side to your daily routine that could be silently hurting your brain without you even realizing it. Despite having full night's sleep and your morning tea or coffee, if you are still forgetful, unfocused, mentally drained, or easily distracted, you might be engaging in some habits unknowingly that are actually brain killers. So if you care about your brain, if you want a sharper mind, stay connected to this video till the end because I'm gonna share 10 brain damaging habits that are hurting your brain without you knowing. And the habit number 1 is prolonged sitting. If you sit for long hours at work, it can negatively affect your brain. Even if you exercise or meditate regularly, prolonged sitting and a sedentary lifestyle can silently damage your brain over time. Many people think that they exercise in the morning so they don't need much movement during the day. They are absolutely wrong. In fact, studies show that spending too much time at your desk may even cause your brain to shrink. And not only that, extended sitting is now considered as harmful as smoking. It poses serious risk to your brain health. So to protect your mind, to keep it sharp, to stay focused, make it a habit to stand, stretch, or take a short walk every hour while at work, because your brain needs movement as much as your body does. And the habit number 2 is chronic stress. You're hurting your brain is shrinking if you are a victim of chronic stress. While occasional stress is a normal part of your life, everyone has to face it. But if you experience heavy mental pressure, if you are under constant stress all the time, if you are under unmanaged stress, your body releases a stress hormone which damages your brain cells. And this attacks the hippocampus area of your brain, which is responsible for memory and learning. Prolonged stress also affects blood flow to your brain. It weakens neuron connections. It also promotes brain inflammation. You simply cannot afford to live in a constant state of stress. If you care about your brain, you need to take control of it. So practice relaxation techniques, embrace mindfulness, and make time for regular outdoor activity. These simple habits can lower your stress and protect your brain in the long run. Now the habit number 3 is skipping breakfast or hydration. A lot of people start their day without drinking water. They don't take a proper breakfast too. That's a big mistake. You know what? That can seriously mess with your brain performance. After a full night of fasting, your brain needs fuel, especially glucose, to function well. And if you skip breakfast, stay on an empty stomach, you might feel low focus, sluggish thinking, or even mood swings. So do your brain a favor. Eat something healthy in the morning before diving into the day. And don't forget to stay hydrated because even mild dehydration can slow down your memory, focus, and decision making. Now the habit number 4 is hitting snooze. Hitting snooze means delaying your alarm just to grab a few extra minutes of sleep. While hitting the snooze button feels amazing, it disrupts your sleep cycle. Every time you snooze, your brain starts slipping back into a new sleep cycle. And when the alarm goes off again, your brain is caught in the middle of that new cycle. You feel disoriented, even more tired than before. You feel heavy, your focus, memory, and your mood are messed up for hours. So don't make snoozing a habit. It can seriously mess with your overall sleep quality in the long run. Instead, try to get enough sleep at night and wake up with the first alarm. Trust me, your brain will feel way fresher and sharper in the morning. Now coming to the habit number 5, overworking. Working long hours without enough rest and you think you are being productive. You are wrong. In fact, this leads to mental fatigue. It negatively affects the area of the brain called prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for short-term memory, focus, and decision making. Also, when you are overworked, the stress hormone goes up and chronic stress can shrink the hippocampus. We cannot afford this part to shrink as the hippocampus is responsible for memory. Also, working long hours impacts sleep quality. Your sleep gets compromised, and without proper sleep, the brain struggles to consolidate memories. The brain struggles to process the new information. So if you have a habit of overworking and thinking it will lead to great output, the result could be the opposite. Now the habit number 6 is multitasking. We often think multitasking makes us more efficient. We check emails during meetings, reply to texts while working, or jump between tasks. This is wrong. It reduces our brain's efficiency because your brain doesn't do multiple things at once. It actually switches rapidly between tasks. And every switch comes with a mental cost. This constant task switching overloads the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain which is responsible for short-term memory, focus, and decision making. Can you afford to do so? We cannot. Now coming to the habit number 7, neglecting social interaction. Humans are social beings. Regular social interaction stimulates the brain and even boosts memory. When you withdraw from social activity, the brain gets less cognitive stimulation. There is increased risk of anxiety and depression as well. Over time, it may lead to cognitive decline or memory loss. So stay connected. Even simple conversation can keep your brain active. Your laughter or shared moments with others can keep your brain resilient and sharp. Now coming to the habit number 8, consuming sugary drinks. High consumption of sugary beverages cause spike in blood sugar, and when you drink a lot of sugary stuff, your body gets inflamed, and this inflammation messes with your brain as well, because your brain is living in a constant irritated environment, and over time this irritation starts damaging your brain cells. So basically, too much sugar means your brain is sitting in its own toxic soup and it cannot function at its best. Now coming to the habit number 9, extended screen time. Spending hours in front of a screen might feel relaxing, but it is not doing your brain any favors. Whether you are scrolling endlessly or binge watching a series, you are probably munching on junk without even noticing. You are not moving at all. It is like feeding your brain fast food or giving it zero workout. Once in a while it is fine, but if it becomes a daily habit, not so great for your mental sharpness. Alright, so coming to the habit number 10, listening to loud music. Yes, listening to loud music feels super cool, but it is not great for your ears and your brain. It actually damages your hearing over time. And as a result, your brain has to work harder to process sound and information, which leads to mental fatigue. So you can blast your favorite songs once in a while, but keep the volume in check if you want your brain to stay sharp. So these are 10 habits that damage your brain. Awareness is the first step, and if you can recognize and adjust these habits, you will be giving great support to your brain. A slight change in the lifestyle can do wonders for you. That's all for now. Hope you find this helpful. So do share, subscribe, and like the video, and I'll bring more useful videos for you. Thank you, and see you next time.